Of course I want you to be happy. I want that more than anyone in the world. Except Mama Josephine and Pop Richard Curry, but I like to think I was third. You forget, I was always there, okay? Through the relationships that didn't work out, through the broken hearts and the tears of frustration.
What's going on, beautiful people? It's your boy here, Wesley from A Connection TV here on YouTube, the one place on the World Wide Web where we actually adopt similar connections despite our differences. If this is your first time seeing me, definitely follow me on all social media, Twitter and Instagram at A Connection TV. Now, I'm here to tell y'all what makes the top the best top ever, okay? Because if you are the best top, then you do 10 things, okay, to ensure that you are the best. Now, of course, you know, this may be a subjective list, but I guarantee you at least 8 out of these 10 things you'll agree with if you're a top, if you're versatile, and definitely if you're a bottom. Now, I need all my bottoms out there to leave your comments below and let me know if you agree. If you agree, put a fire emoji under this video. If you think there should be more added to the list, put multiple fire emojis on this video. Anyway, let's get into number one. Number one, the number one way to know if your top is the best is if y'all are getting it in. And, you know, some tops, you know, like to rush. Some tops know how to take their time. But if y'all getting it in and the bottom start feeling like, oh, hold on. Hold up. And he turned around to you, the bottom turns around to the top and he says, do you have any rush? And then the top goes, baby, I got you. I got your rush right here, baby. And then he goes to the nightstand, pulls out the rush and hands you the rush. It's like, whoa, heavens is singing above, baby. And you get to, and then you ready, baby. That it opened up and you can go down. See, that's number one. You know you got a good time. A good top. Number two, you know your top is the best if he does this. If you are like having fun, y'all go from one position to the next position, to the next position, to the next position, to the next position, sometimes you might get a little whiff or something. And it may be something that you wish that didn't happen, but you know you start to smell that little tinge. It happens. And then the top look down, and then, you know, it's a little surprise, you know, just a little bit. If the top doesn't make the bottom feel bad for giving a little whiff and a little Picasso, then you know you're dealing with a good top. Because you know you got some tops out there that stop it and it's a wrap. The number 3 way to know if you are the best top or if your top is the best, he eat the booty like groceries. And I don't mean with his teeth. I mean with the tongue. The tongue does all the eating. Then there's some blowing and there's some kissing and there's a in there, you know, but the tongue got to really get inside some things for you to be considered eating a booty like groceries. The number 4 way to know if your top is the best, he sets the mood. You know what I'm saying? Whatever mood that may be. It may be out back in the backyard mood. It may be a Netflix and chill mood. It may be a, baby, I'm gonna get something after I cook you some dinner mood. It may be y'all laying up in the bed watching Netflix again mood. You know what I'm saying? But the mood is set. Whether with candles or with lube, the mood is set. The number 5 way to know if you're the best top or if your top is the best is if the stroke game is on point. Okay? People that F like rabbits, they ain't no kind of top. They ain't hitting it. No, got to be a rhythm to it. And it got to be a grind to the waist, okay? It got to be a whine and a grind to the waist. You know, if y'all would be able to see below, y'all be able to understand. But the tops, y'all know, and the bottoms, y'all know. If that man grind and then a slow stroke and then a pump and then a slow stroke again with a kiss on the back of the neck and then a pump again and then it start to like go a little faster, then you pull your neck back. That's how you know your top is doing it right. And then if your top know how to kiss, I'm gonna include that with the stroke game. Your top gotta know how to kiss. A lot of dudes, period, just don't know how to kiss. But your top, because you giving up the cake, need to know how to kiss. And I'm not talking about sloppy kiss. I'm talking about that. You know, them kind of kisses, them subtle kisses, and then he grab your lip. Woo! Baby, I get them all, because you know my lips is big. I get them all the time. I be grabbing. Anyways, that's how you know. Yeah. The number 6 way to know if your top is the bomb or if you are the bomb top out there is if you lube the walls up. You gotta lube the walls up. Okay, if you're dealing with a precious bottom, they ain't coming with the walls broken down already. All right, they come with the walls intact. So you got to lube them bad boys up, but you just can't run it in there. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all don't know the trick, right? You take a little bit, well, not a little bit. You take some lube and you put it on the beginnings. I'm on YouTube. You put it on the beginning of the package, and then you slowly enter the package into the scenario. You know what I'm saying? Slowly. But then you pull out, you go in a little bit more. You pull out, put a little bit more lube on, go in a little bit more. That's how you lube the walls. That's how you base the turkey. You know what I mean? You got to put the flavor in there a little by little and get them walls flavored up. You know what I mean? With the lube, you know what I mean? You just can't ram it in there. You got to go in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out. You know what I'm saying? And then once you get to the point where the walls is lubed up and it's pulling you in, then you know you did what you needed to do. Take your time, tops. The number 7 way to know if your top is the bomb or if you're a bomb top out there, tops, is if everyone climaxes or if you let the bottom get his. There's some selfish tops out there. They get in, wham, bam, thank you, ma'am, and then they off to clean up in the bathroom and you left there with stuff coming out your butt. You know what I'm saying? You got to make sure, tops, you got to make sure that your bottom get theirs first, all right? And hopefully the bottoms is allowing, you know, the top to get theirs. But if not, it's okay, baby. I just wanted to make sure you felt good. How you feel, babe? Good. You need anything? All right, I got you. I got you. Relax. Thank you. Right, that's how you do it. That's how you do it. I know some of y'all wet right now. I know some of y'all wet right now. But that's how you do it. Number 8 way for the tops out there to know that they are OG and just the best is if they keep a clean place. If they keep a clean place, then you know the package is clean. If you go to the bathroom and you got stains, you know, and stuff, and just toilet paper all over the place and drawers all over the place, they're a hoe. Run, bottom, run! You don't need to be in there. Run, baby, run! You know what I mean? It was just 15 other from Jack up in that same room. Right. The top keeps a clean place. And the top has all of the supplies, not even just the Rush, but the lube and lube options, even though water-based lube is trash. But the top keeps a clean place. Number 9, after everybody done climaxed, or the bottom done climaxed, the top has sufficient cleaning materials or offers up a clean shower for you to shower in. You know, some of these people be having like yellow stains and stuff caked up in their shower and, you know, old bar soap sitting there with pubic hair lengths and stuff. It just is a lot going on in some of these people in the bathrooms. But, you know, they offer up a clean space with cleaning materials. They give you a wet rag, not a dry one, for you to get yourself situated. And the number 10 way to know if your top is the best top of the world, and for two tops, if y'all are out there, the best way to know if you're the best top in the world is if the top has bottomed before. Yes. Yes. You know what I'm saying? You can't call yourself the best cook if you ain't never cooked before. You can't call yourself the best car driver if you ain't never car drive before. You can't call yourself the best artiste if you ain't never drawn a thing in your life. You can't call yourself the best sex on earth if you ain't never really had sex. And then you can't, most importantly, you can't tell a bottom what he's supposed to do If you ain't never bottomed a day in your life, now you could have bottomed once or twice and figured out that you don't like it. You know what I mean? You don't like it. But there were situations that happened in your scenario that would allow you to know what to do if you were the top to another bottom, right? And so it just is what it is. Those are the top 10 ways to know if you are the best top, baby. Or if your top is the best. Now, bottoms out there, if your top not giving you all 10, like I give my bottoms all 10, you need a new top. And then tops out there, if y'all not giving all this top 10 list and then some, you trash. Step your package game up. Now, I'm going to come to y'all with the top 10 bottom list. I hope y'all ready for that. Leave your comments below. Let me know how y'all feel about it. Deuces.